Okay, so from the thumbnail and the title, you must have got an idea about this video. That in today's video, we will be talking mainly about two principles of quantum mechanics, and will also let you know some amazing facts which you may not be heard before. Hi guys, this is Sumit from Science and Techz. So let's jump into it. So let me start with a practical question, that what can be seen nearby you? Some may answer that they can see their phones, table, chair or anything else. But you all know that these things are made up of a common thing, which is made up of atom. But do you know what is an atom made up of? Oh come on, it's very easy to answer that it is made up of protons, neutrons and electrons. And these things cannot be further divided. But wait friends, if you are the one who is in belief that these things are not further divisible, then you are wrong. And you will be amazed to know that these things can be further divided into quark. And the whole quantum mechanics is a gift of this quark. Now let me tell you about the two interesting laws of quantum mechanics. The first law or the first principle of quantum mechanics is the entanglement law of quantum mechanics, which states that if any two bodies were in contact with each other in the past, they will show a kind of relationship for the rest of their life. Let me first explain it to you with the help of a simple example. So let us take our moon. So you may notice that according to the movement of the moon, the water in the sea also responds to it, which may result in causing low tides and high tides. And one of the reasons behind this is that once both the earth and the moon were together and were a single structure. Now let me tell you this law a bit theoretical. So what this law is exactly telling is that any two electron or any two quark get in contact with each other and then remove apart. Not a kilometer or two, but to a very long distance. Let me take it 100,000 kilometers apart. And then also, if we will show any type of movement on one of those, then the impact will be shown by both of them. Isn't it amazing? If you felt this law epic, then don't forget to hit the like button. Now, carrying on to the second law, which is again very interesting, to which tells us about the dual nature of electrons. But at first, I want to tell you that you just have to hear it carefully, as this law is a bit complicated to understand. So let me just say it to you in simple sentence, and you may find this a bit odd. So the sentence or the example is, if you are watching this video in your home and is not thinking about your school, then this means that a school is not existing in this world for you, and it is not but just a wave. But this wave will again transform to solid form as soon as you start thinking about it, because your mind gets connected to the school. But I know that many of you may not be able to get this example, so let me explain it again, but this time a bit theoretical. So let's start. Is what I was saying, that this law is about the dual nature of electron. So the two nature are solid form and wave form, and both of this is exactly different from each other, and only one can exist at a time. Now let's see how that happens. Now listen to me carefully. Every time you want to do something, then the first thing you do is to think about it, which helps you to complete that work. Same way, every electron goes through a certain condition in which it travels in a wave form, which means they get off this universe till any subject or any viewer watch it, or I can say think of it. It is very tough for us to imagine this law, but in a single language you can say that each and everything which you are not thinking of now, that all things are not existing in this world for you. Let me again give you a simple example, and you also be able to relate. So the example is, if you are walking on a road and have a watch and a speedometer with you, and while walking a guy met you who asked you the time and the speed of you at the same time, then you will not be able to answer that, because if you will first tell the time, then your speed will change, and if you will tell you the speed of yours, then the time will change. And about it anytime in your life, tell us thoughts in the comment below. How we need. Here we end our second one. Also, there is one more interesting theory which I want to tell you about. It is known as the theory of packets of energy, also known as quantum theory, which was stated by the scientist named Planck. So let me first describe it to you, that how was all this started. So once he was thinking that from where does this energy releases, from any particular object, then what he observed from this microscope was that this energy is filled within the packets. Well, we say that the energy is very microscopic, and due to which the gap between them also decreases to ultra small distance, cannot be further divisible, at least till it may be possible that in future scientists may find some way to divide this energy as well. So if I want to explain it to you with the help of any example, then you must have seen that if we see anything from a distance, let's take as a cricket ball in this case, if you will be look to it from a distance, then you will not be able to calculate the perfect speed of that ball. But if the ball will come closer to you, then you will find that you are completely able to find the speed and will be able to each calculate the ball perfectly. The thing which I want to tell you through this example is that the energy never changes, but you feel it changing. Well, it becomes an illusion, as when it comes closer you can find the gaps between the energy. Here we end our theory. Hope you are now a bit clear about that. But quantum mechanics not end here and have many more wonders to discover. If you want to know anything else about this topic, then comment down below. Well, with that said, thank you for watching.